Hello everyone, this is Serenes here, back with another Halo 5 video for you guys today. Very excited to deliver this one to you today, guys. I'm starting up a bit of a new theme with the Halo 5 gameplays. So I've been playing Halo 5, guys, a little bit at the beginning of April when I get spare time on Friday and the weekends to play. As I said to you before, I'm very busy with studies, so I don't get a lot of time to play in the week. Hardly any at all. So most of the time what you're seeing here is gameplays I acquire on Friday night or on the weekend. And I did play at the beginning of the month. I was lucky to play at the month start and able to play for a champion rank. And I did get it this month, but I won't be able to maintain it because I'm just too busy with studies. But was really happy to get it, and it was really awesome to acquire champion rank. And it's definitely got me in the mood for summer to get a lot more. And in one of my gameplays, searching solo, I matched up against DonuT and a pretty good team of 4. I think the SLP guys were with him because they were on his list, and as you can see, I'm showing you all the other Swipuh players that he has on his list. But DonuT's a ridiculously good player. You may remember him from the matchup I had against him in H2A when he was playing with Arsenal ATX, XX Drac, and Number 0. And I won quite a stylish fashion on Lockout Slayer in H2A. So, it was really great to actually beat him then, and it's also great to play him again here because he's a ridiculously good player. And honestly, I was really excited to match him again. And in my gameplay, I was really happy to see, searching solo, it's very rare that you get good teammates. But I was very fortunate to see that I had Tragic, Swipuh, and also Psylince on my team. So that's a definite team of 3 because those guys all know each other. And, I was very excited to actually have them on my team, to be honest. And I did think to myself, with these teammates, surely there should be any problem securing this win. Considering getting me as their 4th, it should be an easy game. This was not the case, and I'm going to explain why. Whilst, in this video, you're going to hear a bit of me calling out Tragic, Swipuh, and Psylince in this gameplay. Not for their skills, but just for the way they play setup maps. These guys cannot play setup maps, and I'm going to explain why that was. I know Riptide is not the best map in the world, but their strategy for playing this map nearly made us lose to DonuT and basically nearly fed DonuT a free win. So guys, I really hope you enjoy this sort of analytical gameplay today. This is how to show you not how to play Riptide. So I hope you guys really enjoy and learn something from this, and learn fast if you want to get your win on this map when you play Slayer. So at the start of a Riptide match, guys, you want to push for blue room control. It's the most important area on the map, and I really must stress that. And you're going to see how annoying it was for me in this game trying to hold it down. So obviously we got the blue spawn, so we were furthest away from blue room. So the red team get immediate access to beam rifle, i.e. they got the better side for this game. So the first thing we want to do is get a few kills, try and take a couple of them out, and then try and trade positions for blue room control. And if possible, try and get that beam off them at the start. So at this point, guys, you're going to see me push in for blue room control, and I do get a shot a bit in the back by my teammate before I was making the charge the first time. But luckily for me, regained my shields and able to trade with DonuT. You can see that DonuT's a really smart player because he's already there in the right area where he's meant to be. And, it's definitely going to want to get that control under our belt. So right again, I rushed for the control again because I spawned near it, and I knew that possibly there were no red team members there, or very few of them, because the fact that I spawned there would tell me that. And I did try to push for it, and got a bit unlucky with DonuT 1v1 there, and then another one of his teammates came, so there was really nothing I could do about that, and you have to wonder where my teammates were at that time. No way am I calling out Tragic and Swipuh and Psylince as being bad players in this game, guys, because I think they're really good players. I mean, their individual talent and shot is evident that they're really good. But in this gameplay, they just played literally they played like staff captains in this gameplay, I'm going to be honest with you, in terms of their strategy, or, like silver rank on Halo 5. They just played that way, and you're going to see exactly what I mean later on in this video. So even when I made pushes like top mid, guys, because obviously we don't have a blue room setup, I was trying to get to blue, and I had no setup in this game, and I've got to be honest with you, I did finish last in terms of kill and death, but I had the third most damage on our team, and I would say pretty much the most assists in this gameplay. But I did feel as if I was getting baited. I don't feel my teammates helped me to finish my kills or anything like that, or finish mine for me. I feel as if they sort of used me to actually get more for themselves, if I'm honest. That's what it felt like in this gameplay. So guys, I spawned in blue room, so that's definitely a plus. You know, the game is pretty close right now. So at this point, any smart player is going to put himself in blue and just camp there for a bit, because we haven't got a big lead. It's pretty much an even Steven game, so we want to camp around here for the beam rifle, which is exactly what we want to do. So I enable my teammates to spawn here, and one of my teammates grabs the beam rifle, you know, as expected, so I was happy with that. And we get 3 dead, which is a brilliant opening play there. Now I'm really happy at this point with where my teammates are, but I've put the overlay on here to show you where they go after we've achieved blue room setup. Bear in mind this was the first time in the game that we actually had it, and the first time that we've actually had a lead. So as you can see guys, they are pushing out quite far, and I don't mind my teammates pushing out a little bit too far, but why would you challenge kills on the other side of the map and completely leave one player of your team in blue room on his own to hold down the setup? This is where you want to be on the map. You do not want to push all the way into the other base. Yeah, it's too late now, Jake, Swipuh and Tragic, to come back now, because I've already been overwhelmed and we've lost blue room control. So that was a great play. I don't know what they were thinking here, honestly. We didn't have much of a lead. The smartest thing to do there was just hold the blue room setup, and I don't honestly know why, but all of our team just decided to push in that direction to the other side of Riptide. And at this point there's no way I can hold blue room down there, so I'm going to have to back out of that one and you know, just stay alive. And it's really annoying losing blue room control. Yes, we have a lead, but we don't have any setup now. And as you can see, we're starting to, all of them are starting to die in, you know, all places possible. So it was really not a good play from Tragic, Swipuh and Psylince to push in the way they did. Hence why basically DonuT got like a 10, you know, I don't know, 10 free kills right there in that last sort of battle. So that was a complete ridiculous strategy from all of them. You know, as I said, I know Riptide's no one's favourite map, but there's no reason for players to be, you know, silly just because they don't like a map. You know, if they've got any sort of spawn knowledge, they'll know that that's going to happen. They should know where to put themselves on a particular map in any case. So that was really annoying, and basically we're on the back foot for the whole rest of the game now because of that, and it makes it a lot harder to get the blue room control because of the way they were playing. So at this point we're trying to push up for it again. As you can see, I haven't really got any team support again because they're all sort of wandering off doing their own thing. I did expect a member of the red team to be crouching there. Just to my misfortune that he actually had a storm rifle. There is no way that an AR is going to you know, beat that at close range, because I gotta be honest with you, I think the storm rifle is the most powerful automatic in Halo 5, and it's so annoying to have it used on you, and even more annoying to use it, to be honest. I can't actually stand the weapon, but it is part of the game, so you have to use it. So as you can see guys, you know, that was a really smart play by the red team, and being smart players like they are, you know, DonuT and his friends are all quite smart players. They are holding a blue room setup and they are winning. So you have to ask yourself, why is that the case? And at this point, you know, I'm pushing for blue room on my own guys until Psylince decides to show up a little bit later. But I pretty much already won this 2v1 on my own. I would have got the nade on DonuT and probably taken this guy out, but instead of helping me, Psylince decides to just poach my kill at the end there, so, you know, it's whatever. I didn't really see him as a great help, to be honest. I didn't feel like he was really team shooting for me there. That was all made by the plays that I did. Psylince just came in there and poached one of my kills. So at this point, guys, again, I'm going to bring you up to the overlay of where my teammates went at this point in the game. We have blue room control again, and it's pretty much similar to how it was 30 kills ago when it was an even lead, or, you know, 1 kill game. It's pretty much the same example now. And again, I'm the person that was sitting in blue room. They've all pushed up again for some reason. I don't know why. But, you know, Tragic, nice play from Tragic bottom middle to actually, you know, get that kill that I set up on DonuT. But at this point, guys, it's a little bit better. I mean, Swipuh stayed back, which I was fairly happy with, because they won't spawn there if one of my teammates is actually in that position. So that was a little bit better from our team. I don't mind if that's the case. But I think, again, you're going to see here that he deserts his post, and all 3 of them go onto the other side of the map to challenge 2 players. So I don't really understand why they did that. It's fair enough if they rush back immediately to get the blue room control with me, but they never did. In fact, they just made it like 10 times harder for me in this game to actually stay alive, and basically fed DonuT 3 kills. You know, he's now got the blue room set up yet again, which is basically a result of their negligence of knowing the map. It's a result of them not knowing how to play setups, and here we are again, guys, on the back pedal, not in the blue room setup. So this is definitely the worst way to play Riptide TS. It's the most embarrassing, I'd say, hold of a setup I've had on Riptide TS, and it's really weird that this would happen with players that are ridiculously skilled and should know how to play the game regardless of any map. So I really don't understand why they played this way and the way they did. It was just hell annoying, to be honest, if I'm honest with you. I think the reason we won this game was because of me. It was the pushes that I made that got us the blue room control and actually enabled us to actually keep our keep us in this game. If we played the tragic way and the Swipuh and the Psylince way, we would have been on the other side of the map for the rest of the game. So really don't know why they made the pushes they did, but at this point, guys, I'm just looking to end the game because I was really annoyed with how my teammates were playing in this one. So I'm trying to do everything I can just to end it now and get the win. But you can see, guys, Riptide TS can be a pretty frustrating one, and it's really interesting seeing Halo 5. You can get great teammates on your team, and they are great players. I'm not denying they're not, but they really had no idea how to play setup on this map, and this is the result, guys. And we nearly gave DonuT a free win there. But anyway, guys, this is one of my first Champion Onyx TS gameplays, and this was Serenity's, guys, looking to bring you a load more of those, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.